Welcome, my wonderful people, my partners in solving mathematics, the great mathematicians. Now, we are here again for our mathematics Olympiad class. So, go straight to our last exercise, and the question is, if square root of 2 raised to power square root of x minus square root of 2 raised to power square root of y equals 28, find the value of x and y. Now, since the question is square root of 2 raised to power square root of x minus square root of 2 raised to power square root of y equals 28, we are going to change that square root of 2 to 2 raised to power 1 over 2. The square root of 2 is the value that we have as 1 over 2 now, as the power 1 over 2. So it means, and the same thing with square root of 2 raised to power square root of y. So it means we now have 2 raised to power half times square root of x minus 2 raised to power half times square root of y equals 28. So if you now multiply the powers together, we have 2 raised to power square root of x over 2 minus 2 raised to power square root of y over 2 equals 28. So it then follows that we can represent square root of x over 2 as p and square root of y over 2 as q. Then we can plug in these two values. Then we have 2 raised to power p minus 2 raised to power q equals 28. So if we say let p equals q plus k, then we plug it in again. Then we are going to have 2 raised to power q plus k minus 2 raised to power q equals 28. So from here now we have 2 raised to power q plus k can be written as 2 raised to power q times 2 raised to power k using the law of indices. When you have plus there, if you rewrite 2 raised to power q times 2 raised to power k, you still get 2 raised to power q plus k. So we are rewriting 2 raised to power q plus k as 2 raised to power q times 2 raised to power k minus 2 raised to power q equals 28. So now we have 2 raised to power q in as a common factors there. We factor it out. So we have 2 raised to power q into brackets 1 minus 2 raised to power k minus 1 into bracket equals 28. It then follows that 2 raised to power q into brackets 1 times 2 raised to power k minus 1 close bracket equals 28 can be written as 2 raised to power q. 1 times 2 raised to power k is 2 raised to power k, then minus 1 close the bracket equals, if you simplify 28 to 4 times 7, so we equal it to 4 times 7. So we have 2 raised to power q into bracket 2 raised to power k minus 1 close bracket equals 4 times 7. Then we simplify 4 further to 2 raised to power 2. So we have 2 raised to power q into bracket 2 raised to power k minus 1 close bracket equals 2 raised to power 2 times 7. So we can equate 2 raised to power q equals 2 raised to power 2 and 2 raised to power k minus 1 equals 7. So now if 2 raised to power q equals 2 raised to power 2, it means we can cancel out the base since they have the same base, and it follows that q equals 2. Also, since 2 raised to power k minus 1 equals 7, so if we collect the like times or we plus 1 to both sides, we have 2 raised to power k equals 8. Then if we simplify 8 further to 2 raised to power 3, we have 2 raised to power k equals 2 raised to power 3. Then since they have the same base, now we can cancel out the 2, then k equals 3. So if you plug in q as 2 and k as 3 in p equals q plus k, then we have p equals 2 plus 3, and then it follows that p equals 5. Now plugging in q as 2 and p as 5 in, since square root of x over 2 is p and square root of y over 2 is q, then what we have here now is we can now equate square root of x over 2 equals 5. We plug in p as 5 there, and square root of y over 2 equals 2. Now going for the first one, square root of x over 2 equals 5. If you cross multiply or multiply both sides by 2, we have square root of x equals 10. Now square root of x is the same thing as x raised to power 1 over 2. The square root there is the 1 over 2, the power 1 over 2. Then we can rewrite square root of x equals 10 as x raised to power 1 over 2 equals 10. So if we multiply both powers by 2, then we have x raised to power 1 over 2 times 2 equals 10 raised to power 2. Then we have x equals 100. That is 10 times 10. That is 100. Now going for the second equation there, square root of y over 2 equals q. Our q is 2, so we plug it in. So we have square root of y over 2 equals 2. So multiply both sides by 2 or cross multiply. We have square root of y equals 4. So we can change square root of y also to y raised to power 1 over 2 equals 4. So we multiply both powers by 2. We have y equals 4 raised to power 2. 4 raised to power 2 will be 16. So y equals 16. So our next exercise will be if 5 raised to power x plus 5 raised to power y equals 15,750. Find the value of x and y if x plus y equals 9. So to meet next class, don't forget to click the subscription notification like button. Thank you.